the most popular dating site of this month for singles and personals. Check out the link in description box below.
Egyptian activist is arrested at her home for spreading false news. A female Egyptian activist who took aim at President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi and his wife in a series of viral videos has been arrested at her home. Radwa Mohamed was detained at her home on Wednesday night and accused of spreading false news, officials said. Her current whereabouts are unknown, and fears for her safety have sparked a viral hashtag #Where'sRadwa on Twitter. In her YouTube videos she had mocked Egypt's First Lady Intissar el-Sisi and blasted the Egyptian government in profane terms. Tens of thousands of people have seen the clips, in which she warned that public anger could bring el-Sisi down and said, "I cannot recognize you as a president. Down with your rule." The videos also denounced the misuse of public funds and deplored her country's poor human rights records. Shortly before her arrest, Radwa reportedly messaged fellow activist Mohamed Ali to say that security forces were coming. Ali, a self-exiled Egyptian businessman, sparked protests in Cairo and several provinces earlier this year after publishing a series of viral posts. Security forces arrested at least 3,000 people following the anti-government demonstrations, according to rights groups. Ali, a contractor who said he had worked with the Egyptian military for 15 years, had accused the president of corruption and called for his overthrow. Radwa Mohamed's arrest comes as Egypt prepares to defend its human rights record under scrutiny from the UN at a periodic review in Geneva. On Wednesday, several Western countries including Britain, America and Germany called on Cairo to investigate claims of torture and forced disappearances. The Cairo Institute for Human Rights Studies has also accused the government of silencing human rights advocates by banning them from foreign travel. The rights group called for the immediate lifting of the unjust travel ban imposed on dozens of Egyptian rights activists. The state is scared that someone would go to Geneva with a different narrative about human rights in Egypt than the one it is propagating, said one activist, Mohamed Zeri. An Egyptian government delegation insisted that long strides had been taken toward fulfilling more of the aspirations, rights and freedom of its people. The UN Human Rights Council will draft recommendations following the meetings in Geneva. The country's rights record under el-Sisi has drawn growing international criticism following a crackdown on dissent and media freedoms.
The most popular dating site of this month for singles and personals. Check out the link in description box below.